Hey, what's up guys? Back again for another video. Today we're going to be looking at a junk build that I built over this summer just using parts from my collection. I've been meaning to show this one for a while now, but I just haven't gotten around to it, so I made this before I had this YouTube channel, and I'm just like, hey, why don't I just show this today? So let's take a look at it. So this is the Lego Creator Expert VW camper van, which looks pretty cool. Of course, it doesn't have any of the stickers like the one that goes on the front. So basically, I just printed off the parts list on Bricklink and used what I had. And this is what I came up with. So, my grampy, we bought him this for his... it was either Christmas or his birthday, like 7 years ago. It was when the set came out we got for him. So when I was at his house, I traced the tent for the top. So, because this piece is fabric, of course it's not the exact color, because I think the actual one is orange and like a different material. But I was able to get that to work out pretty nicely. And that just works. Here's this side, and there's this door that can open. I'll get into there later. On the back, you can see that there's a little exhaust pipe. And you can flip this trunk up, and you can put stuff in there. And if you flip... Well, not really, that's not really a trunk. Well, yeah, it's a trunk. And then if you flip like this almost hood up, you can see that there's an engine in there. You can't see it too well on camera, but it is there with hoses and stuff. If you look at the building instructions, which is what I did, you will be able to see it. On this side, you can open this door, and this door, and this door, which gives you some access to the interior. And if you can pop the roof off in 2 sections. Sometimes also you can, just like on the real ones, there's venting by opening these front windows. I forgot to mention that, which is a cool little design that they added in. This is, for the most part, built properly. It's just that I was short on one of the wheels you need, which I could always bricklink it, but I had to use one of these, which involved, if you look at the other side, getting rid of a 2x4 tile. Doesn't roll perfect. You can see the difference. But I can always order one on Bricklink, but I just haven't gotten around to it. If you look in here, there's the steering wheel and the shifters and stuff. And there's some benches in there and a table. A little sink in there. And over here, this is supposed to be a shirt hanging out to dry in there, but if you flip this mirror open, you can, of course, it's this, I think, like the closet or something. And then there's, of course, that shirt in there. Of course, this is not built to Mayfig scale. It's built to a different scale. And a cool thing is if you flip this table down, you can adjust these chairs. Oh, a nice feature. Well, not really a feature, but... I'm sorry, that was my alarm. You can see that there's some prints from the... I believe it's the 2004 Snow Speeder on there that are on white 2x2s. Oh, it's not this. It's this that flips. That one bench. Are you kidding me? Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. That usually doesn't do that, but after you get that flipped up properly, you can see the interior, and there's that bed with a night light. like a lava lamp or whatever you want to call it. And then that's what that side looks like. That looks really nice. Earlier you would have noticed that I had some struggles with taking the roof off without tearing it apart. I think that's mainly because this was built out of used parts, so some of the parts, their clutch power is a bit off because the real one doesn't really do that. But other than the one wheel that's buggered up, this thing is built 100% properly. Actually, not 100%. These windows that have these bricks on either side, those should be like this piece. But I didn't have another one. And there should be a window like this right here, but I did not have another one. But for the most part, it's pretty close. I tried to keep all the windows how they were. Like the whole fact where you can see through them. I didn't want to really get rid of that. The back windows, of course, I was short on the pieces, so I just had to make the back window red, but it worked out pretty well. I would use, just taking a break from the mock I'm working on right now, which part 1 is available if you want to see it. I'm hoping to finish it later today. Here's the views again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it was a bit of a longer one, but I just thought it was kind of cool that you can do this. You don't always have to go out and spend money. This is Greg from Bricktex Philosophy. That's what he said in the past, and he hasn't really gotten into the junk building scene, but he's hoping to get into it soon. But it's kind of like he thinks of the philosophy like you don't need to spend more money, which of course I'm probably gonna end up doing, but you can also, like, he also buys a lot of Lego, but you can build whatever you want, like build any set you want if you have the right pieces lying around. Because this was, for the most part, built up out of just parts from torn down sets that I've gotten in the past in Lego lots and whatnot. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you later soon. See you in the next one. Bye.